Hi guys, this is Super3 and today we're continuing our playthrough of Dust and Elysian Tale. We're still in the caverns that we were last time. I don't know if you remember, at the end of the last video I jumped down, which is how come all this area is still cleared out. As I didn't have to reload my save. By the way, if you do reload your saves ever, all the enemies respawn back. Just so you know. I'm kind of curious if that new ring blueprint we got is better than what we've got on. And in the case that it is, I'm going to be gutted that I just bought a new ring. And that gives an experience boost though, which is nice. But to be honest, I want the item drop chance. I'm getting the impression that soon items are going to outdo what our base stats are going to be doing for our character. Although I guess it's nice to have the option of both. These ones look bigger than the last ones, although I'm just not sure if the screen zoomed in a bit more. Not sure what that guy just dropped. Oh, it's a type of food. Oh, it's this dude. Crap. I got caught off guard because he did the low hit rather than the big hit. I think that was the first time I actually seen him do that. As a thing, honestly, I kind of only prefer to counter choreographed moves, like ones you can see a mile off. Because the subtle one's always harder to time. You're going to start seeing me upload a lot more videos soon because I'm trying to improve my internet connection, so I should be doing a lot of broadcasts and stuff as well. I'm going to be doing that mainly for games which I think would be much harder to do playthroughs of, like the ones where I'm probably going to be dying a lot more. Because I don't really like putting videos of sections of games where I'm going to be dying a lot, whereas if I'm going to be playing harder stuff, everyone can just see. It's stuff like Neo, which I would rather have broadcast than outright played. Well, to be honest, to any of my dedicated fans, I'm always going to listen to you, so feel free to put in your input on what kind of games you'd like to be broadcast. Miner's gear. Actually got even more. It's got even more defense and luck than the one I earned. I like the look of that sheep. I want him. How do I get to him? I wonder if it's like a secret underground village that little thing I saw earlier was connected to. These guys cast silence if they're the same as the ones on the surface, so I'm just trying to dispatch them quickly. Really destroys my AoE potential, which I don't like. Yeah, it looks like we've got there. Come on, talk to us, kid.
No! Go away!
Is he a Moonblood?
There he goes.
Forget him. Take a look around. There's something horribly wrong with these mushrooms.
These aren't mushrooms, Fidget. They are called bubble sprouts, and it would be wise for us to tread lightly around them. They react rather explosively to movement.
Wonderful.
Weird. I don't really want to get hit by the blue or the red. I was cheeky enough to take a swing at one of them, but let's just not. He did say the word explosive, and because we're playing on the really tough difficulty, chances are if we make something explode, it's going to kill us. Let's just drop down here. Although I just noticed it was yellow in that area, so there might be a chest up at the top. I know it's a shopkeeper.
I am.
I wonder if we can now make that item I wanted to make from earlier. No, I'm not so fussed about making that. Oh, the pendant. This one. Just only got one in stock. I need 4. Oh, and I haven't found that other item. Oh, well, let's just get out of here. I'm sure that kid's going to be nearby. I want to see if this leads us back over to where that sheep was. It looks like it's heading back towards the last screen. And that sheep was next to a key. Yeah, it looks like that I was right about where the sheep was. I just die, enemies. At least they can't hurt me. As long as I keep them on one side. These guys seem really crap at attacking from the looks of things. Thing is, you know what? If health went, the health items increased health by percentage, I'd probably end up using a lot more health items. Don't hurt our little friend.
Ah! Leave me alone!
Picking on little ones, huh? You will most definitely regret meeting me.
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust, or this battle will be over before it begins.
God. Yeah, this is going well.
What is this?
You've been poisoned.
When you're poisoned, your life slowly drains.
Okay, we're gonna die.
We just wait it out.
Stop pretending you're so tough. Here.
That didn't go so well. You could at least say thanks.
There he goes again. You're welcome, kid.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find him and maybe get out of this raining death.
Yeah, I thought so. Finally, we've met an underground village. I'm hoping we learn the slide technique or whatever it is soon.
I didn't think those monsters were smart enough to build a fence.
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
And we can't eat the sheep.
There he is.
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you gotten yourself hurt?
Oh, they're country folk.
Mama, look! Those things must have followed me.
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
They're very cute though. I like these things.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bobo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name's Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our own already.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind...
Come on,
Wow,
Dust.
charming.
We're obviously not wanted here. Wait!
That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again!
Mama, I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their help.
Stop saying that! Pa's gonna die if we don't do something.
Die? What's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out, to find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that! I may not be able to help your father, but I sure as heck ain't gonna lose you too!
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures broke through to the surface looking for more water.
Mama, maybe these two can go talk to the lady.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all the nasties living between here and there.
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of water.
You do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up. I'm certain this lady must know something about what's going on.
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon of justice.
Thanks?
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now? You'll help my pa?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't go running off again.
You got my word. You'll save my pa, won't you? Please, Dust. You gotta help him.
I had you pegged all wrong, stranger. Please, talk to the lady.
Yeah, I was just checking that
Pa, won't you?
we got all the experience from talking to these guys, which we did, which is wonderful. So let's level ourselves up some more.
What? Me? It's a flying cat!
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met? Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Smoba.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
I think everyone wants a fidget.
I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box thing.
Don't open the box.
Yes, look. That must be Reed's box.
Tell you what, next time I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement. Then we'll trade.
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey! You're back!
No, Smobop.
Yeah, we're going to just explore this town, and then I'll probably wrap up the video after we've done the exploring of this town, because
Well, hi there, big
I think that's going to take a while.
Hearing the local gossip, right? You and your flying mongoose are gonna save her village?
What the heck is a mongoose?
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the ladies' chamber?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nematode?
Anyway, seems to me the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but you know, I got these fat little legs and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance gem. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself on them spiky rocks and thorns.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut juice? While you're down there, why don't you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy-like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all. Someone's got to defend this here hole.
All right, Blop. If I should come across your hittin' stick, I'll be sure to pick it up.
I just would like to point out how disturbing it would be, considering that Dust would have to look down on this guy, especially Fidget, and how baggy his pants are. Just to think about that for a second.
How am I supposed to hit things?
Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say.
Hello, dear. I'm going to hazard a guess that you're the outsider in town?
How did you notice?
Much, huh?
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a nimbat like your friend here. What a treat!
We don't like flying into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless, forever.
I'm sorry. Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding the sheep. He's been so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry. I think I might have gone and made my last stew.
I could always help you find some of that red moss if you like.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mudpot.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer perfect darkness. Just don't hurt yourself on my account. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light in the darkest of places.
Oh, thanks.
Hello again, Flo.
Hello, young man.
We're still looking for...
Well, good evening, youngin'.
How does anyone know what time of day it is down here?
I hear the two of you are helping out Mudpot. He's in a bad way. Excuse me, my friends. Hope you don't mind, but I gotta get back.
Did you lose something?
I'm guessing he's black sheep.
Yeah. I must have left the gate open, 'cause my flock of sheep seems to have gone astray. I'm afraid some of them may have gone past the edge of town.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me, they're in for a good talking to when I get my hands on them. If you can find all 6 of my sheep, I'd be much obliged.
Yeah, we already saw a few. Oh, another exit we can't get through. There is a save point here though, at least. Let's just check the bottom of the town, which we didn't do. Should be down this way. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Let's just reach the save point up above, and then we'll stop there. Doesn't look like there's anything important around here. We're close to leveling up again, which is wicked. And then we're going to start putting points in health and then fidget. I definitely think it's useful to put points in fidget, because if you look at how much I've been using that attack. But the question is, ooh.
Wait, did you just... Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah? What?
Okay then.
I've got a giant pocket that can fit these giant monsters in. Where is this save point? I'm certain when there's a blue glow like that on a square, there's a save. Oh, there it is. I can stop my complaining now. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time.